save your time.
Well, hello everyone. I'm the Sage of Time. You can call me Sage. Welcome to my YouTube channel, my Twitch. No slappies, no goofballs, no people trying to sell us something in the chat. But yeah, let's get started. Let's get going and let's have some fun. Okay. Let's see here. Today we will be playing a little Pokemon Emerald, Omega Emerald. I have to go look at what it's called, but it's basically Pokemon Emerald but in 3D, and made in the Unreal Engine. So it's pretty amazing. Yeah, pretty bad, pretty bad. Gamma Emerald, that's what it's called. One second, y'all. Just got something about my new house I'm moving into. Give me 1 second, and we'll get started in Pokemon Gamma Emerald, which is the get the start of the 3D Pokemon Emerald, and we'll get going. Alright, let's get started. I should have enough. It's 12, so I believe I have enough. IME. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. I could put V Stage of Time, but let's just go with this. Fancy. Pretty fancy, if you ask me. One second. Multi-stream. All right, welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you want the main character's mom wants them to go check their room, see how fancy schmancy it is. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Starter kit right here. 5 Pokeballs and 1 potion and 1 revive. Alright. Let's go. Well, I'm going to use keyboard and mouse. I think it's going to be a little bit easier. Options. Can't remember what the keys are for. So. Alright, so this. That's tab. Oh, it's just left shift is run. Okay. I'll go say hi. I think it's a nice little gesture I'm gonna do. There she is. Okay. Bumpa, 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 bumpa. We're gonna go for old Torchic. Torchic. Mudkip is the next best. Mudkip struggles at the end. Torchic is crazy good at the end. I'd rather struggle at the start than struggle at the end. Okay. Scratch. Scratcha. And will it allow me? Can I actually capture this in this one? Ooh, that's a nice change. I can capture it instead of just Dominic taking it down completely. That's nice. That means I'm going to start with 2 Pokemon, even though the second one's a crappy Zigzagoon. So I have Torchic and Zigzagoon now. Nah, I'm good on naming it. Thank you very much. I just would have named it Torchy's Tacos anyway. Or Torchic's Tacos. Oh boy. Okay, off I go. And new song now, so never mind. Heal my Pokemons. Okay. Oh, he gives me a potion. Thank you for the free potion. There we go. That's gonna be my starting lineup until I can get a routes, the psychic Pokemon, which is really good at the start, and a grass Pokemon to take on the gym leader. I'm gonna try to get all my Pokemon to level 5. Oh, come on. There's absolutely got to be a... And there's probably a wind goal up in here somewhere. Oh, is it going to restrict it? That would suck. There we go. Finally. I was wondering. Oh. Oh well. You're too weak to be fighting it, so I'm going to toss out Torchic because it's the only Pokemon that's high enough level to fight it. Alright. I believe one of my Pokemons leveled up. Got a new level. Went up a level? Yeah. That went up to level 3. Oops. Sorry about that. Alright, it is brighter for y'all than it is for me. Okay. I already did. It is still dark. It's darker for y'all though too. So I'm gonna have to turn up the default brightness on this. Ooh, that's good. I'm doing more damage to it. That's quite the crazy happening. That my Zigzagoon's this much more powerful than level 4 Luciana. That's kind of cool. I think all of my Pokemon are at least level 5 now. They're all level 4, and Torchic's level 6. Let's go and heal them again and get them and go through and get level 5. Then we'll go take on with a rival. We'll save and go take the rival on. The first rival battle. Bow, 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 yeah, yeah. Okay. Alright. Random battle! I was really hoping it would be a win goal, but whatever. Okay. Almost. And all my Pokemons are level 5, at least level 5 now, I believe. Okay, we'll go heal our Pokemon and we'll go take on the rival. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da bo. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I always double click that. Alright, now to take on the rival. Nice! Mudkip, only level 5, and only have one Pokemon. I'm way over leveled. Way better, in a way better position. Like, even if they knock out my Zigzagoon, which I hope they don't do, because I needed to get some extra, I needed to get, some training in, you know? Not that I'm going to be using the Zigzagoon or the... I probably won't be using the Zigzagoon the whole time. I don't know, the Noon is... its evolution is pretty good. It doesn't matter, it's only one hit away anyway, I'm not concerned. And... bad choice. You could have ended this one. You could have ended my Zigzagoon right now, right here, right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got some free monies. There was a first trainer battle, so that's nice. And 3D Pokemon Emerald, is what I'm calling it. Pokemon Emerald, but it's 3D. You know. Well, it's 2D characters on 3D on a 3D plane, but still, it's still really cool. That's what I was already doing. You already said to do that. I'm already doing that. Pokédex. Some more Pokeballs. Nice balls. Nice Pokeballs. Ha ha ha. Funny. Okay, now we can go get the routes for our Psychic type. My Pokemon show. Oh, hold on. I need to go get the map. I think I need to go get the map. I almost forgot the map. I almost forgot the maps go. If I remember it right, this is where I think you get the map from the... Or do I get the map later? I don't think I get the map later. Free healing. I'll take it. I guess we get it later. I'm not too concerned about the map anyway. I know where I'm going. Oof. Big oof. Oh, crappy little Wurmple. By the way, this is not one we're going to be catching. I don't really want. Its evolution is not. It's okay, but it takes so much work, which makes it, in my mind, just makes it not worth it. I'd rather just take the XP. Some non-existent damage and extra XP. Alright. So. Let's hope Meryl, water type, is either here. Well, let's get a Lotad, which is a grass water. Here, if we can. Gosh dang freaking. There y'all go. Now we have the sound is back. There we go. That's nothing. Smart. Finally doing some damage. Should have done that. Started doing that a while ago, though. But technically, never stood a chance in the first place with a level 6. Level 6 versus a level 3. You know, I'm twice your level. My lowest mon's twice your. My lowest Pokemon's twice your level. What you thinking? Alright, come on. Come on, Lotad. Oh. We'll demolish it in like 3 hits. Like I said, 3 hits. There you go. I think one of my Pokemon just got a... Yeah, so Zigzagoon's a 6, Poochyana's a 5, and Torchic's a 7. It technically means I need to move. Plus, Zigzagoon's kind of low on health anyway, so... While we're at it, I'm going to save. I want to get back to it. Please be a low tat. Crappy Wurmple. Alright, Poochyana's level 6 now. The others, I think, might have also gotten... One of the others might have also gotten a level up. Yeah, the other two also went up a level or 2. You were level 5. You went up to level 7? That's amazing. I'll take it. Bum, bum, bum. I guess we're doing our second trainer battle. Well, the first trainer battle is a rival battle. This one's technically your first true random trainer battle. Oh, the leveling difference. I love it. Not much damage because it's a level 5, turns damage at level 6. Okay damage. Of course, it is getting the first hit for some reason. I think because they came to me first, so I think they usually will get the first hit. I think it also has to do a little bit with speed. But a level 5 shouldn't be as fast as level 6. So. Bye, it's over. Bye. Nice knowing you, little kid trainer. Nice knowing you. A little bit of experience and some money. Old Zigzagoon. I mean, if you were level 8 and you were trying to lower my overall attack, that would be fine. But you're 2 levels lower, not 2 levels higher. So, I don't really know why. I don't really get the point of doing status thingies. They don't really help them very much. I mean, unless I'm already, like, at low health and they have the time to risk, like, then it might be helpful, but, like... And it is helping them right now, so I guess it's good. But it's just such a rarity for this to be a good thing. There we go. You made me have to use 2 Pokemon. Good for you. Oh, that was a critical? Oh boy. That was quite something. I was not expecting that. Well, now I'm throwing up a Pokemon that's twice your level. There's no way you should make this. You should survive the second. Yeah. The only issue is now one of my Pokemon didn't get XP from that, so... Double-edged sword. Old Torchy's tacos. We'll land a little bit of a scratch on that Wurmple. Pick out half of its health. We'll do that again. Bye-bye. Alright, so Torchic, I think, just leveled up, and Poochyena. I believe. Oh, let me double check. Yeah, so now all my Pokemon are at least level 7. Torchic did not go up a level, though, which is fine, honestly. Quickly gonna go heal. I could use my potions, but the other one's fainted, so I kind of have to come here. Oops, sorry. Let's get Torchic a little bit of experience. Let's put it at the front since it is my main Pokemon. Pokemans. Whatever. Bug? Fire, you're gonna fight me with bug type Pokemon and I'm using fire type? Interesting. Well, you're supposed to be fighting with bugs, but then yes, you got a Poochyena. Interesting choice. Oh, well, maybe that's all you can get. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Torchic's now level 9. The others did not get a level up from that, sadly. He's not a trainer. Please be routes. Please be routes. Please be routes. Oh. It's a crappy Wurmple. I'll take the experience, even though it's not going to be much. Okay, one of my Pokemon sounded like it leveled up. They did not. I don't know why my mind's getting tricked to think that they are. I wonder if I start the battle with them, if I get to go first by default. I believe that's what they did in this one. Three versus 2. This is actually a decent combat battle. I mean, I'm still way over leveled, but 2 hits for the Sigismund, 2 for the next Pokemon. 2 or 3 for the next, depending on what it is. 2 hits for the first one. Let's see if the 2 or 3 for the next one is accurate. Yes. Oh, Lotad. Nice. The only good thing I'm not using fire move on it, or else that wouldn't do much damage. Fancy move. Let's see if the 2 or 3 hits is correct. Yes, 2 hits. I am pretty jacked. Alright, and I now have Ember. I am now pretty well set. My Torchic is well set up. As a level 10, that's pretty well set up. For being where I'm at right now. Okay, so I'm going to switch. You. A nice potion. Okay, I'll give you a routes. I want a routes. I would love to catch a routes. Come on, routes. Oh, Lotad, that's good too. I mean, I need one of those too, anyway. Please don't knock kill it. Please leave 1 HP. No! Dang it, well, at least I got the HP. At least I got the XP. Well, let's hope I bump another one. Welcome, welcome. Playing some 3D at Pokémon Emerald. Pokémon Emerald, but it's 3D, basically. I'm not going to waste my time with that. I've already fought like a million of those. I'm trying to get a Lotad and a routes for to top out my first 5 Pokemon. Come on. Please and thank you. Come on. Come on. Boring. I already have one of you. And you're already technically on my team because you resist psychic moves. And I'm going to be using Acrylia, so having counters on my team. The counters for my team on my team is pretty cool. I think it's a pretty good, nice treat. By the way, if you're on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, feel free to follow. It tells the algorithms that you like what you see and want to see more. Whether it's me or another streamer. Yee yee. Oh, welcome, welcome. Playing some 3D Pokemon Emerald. Trying to get a Corellia or Lotad. Well, Corellia and Lotad to top out my first 5. I currently have a Zigzagoon and a Poochyena. And my starter, Torchic. Lotad's water and grass. And so that's why I want that, because it will do really well against the first gym. And I probably will continue using it, because Lotad evolves into, I can forget what, but it's a really good one too. So I'm probably going to keep it on my team. If I can get a good electric type, that'll probably be my 6th. And eventually I'll swap out the Zigzagoon. Of course, Lanoon is pretty good. I don't know, we'll see. It's a good normal type. I just felt like doing that one. I kind of need to have a better shot at a Corellia or... I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Corellia. I need a Corellia or a Lotad. Come on, give me a Corellia or a Lotad. Stop giving me the same exact Pokemon I already have. And the one bug type I'm not really concerned about. Yes, okay. Let's try this again. I think this one will only take 1 hit. Take 1.5 hits. So 1 hit should lower it to red. Okay, good. It's going to use a pointless growl. It sucks that it's level 3. But we'll make do. Alright, and we're going to have our Lotad now. We have our grass water that I'm going to have to go level up. Now we just need a Corellia and we have our first 5. Boring. And this is the area you first encounter Corellia, so... the routes, sorry. Routes, then Corellia, then Gardevoir. Yeah. Gardevoir is a badass Pokemon. And until we can get like a, because we can't, it's like the best early game Psychic. I think the Abra is really good too. It's just, Routes is like the first Psychic you can get. So, and I'm gonna want a Psychic for the first gym. That Confusion in the first gym is really good. It's not as good as having like 8 different grass and water Pokemon, but come on. I bet the chance to get a Corellia is really low. But like, it's one of my favorite starter Pokemon, beginning Pokemon. We have one of those already. Lotad will get a crap with a ton of experience if I take out a higher level Lotad. So we're gonna take it out just for the Lotad in the 4th slot to get experience. Because it is going to need experience. I do want to get it to catch up. That should be my... that level up sound should be for my Lotad. It did not. Okay, then that was my Torchic that leveled out. Okay, well... Oh no, it was already at 10. Well, I wonder what leveled up. It keeps making that sound, and sometimes I'm not even getting a level up. I don't know. Well, we're going to take the Lotad out again. Or maybe we'll damage it once. Slap our other Lotad in. We'll give our other Lotad a potion. Give it a potion, even though it feels like a waste. It's going to use its thing. Then we're going to switch it to the low pad. It's going to use Astonish. I'm going to use Astonish. We're going to do less damage. It's going to do Astonish again before I can use mine. But I have more health to spare. And it's going to keep using status moves. And I'm not going to... I don't use status moves. That's how I roll. Like, if we were playing competitive... Like, I don't understand. Like, competitive Pokemon doesn't make sense anymore to me. Never really has. When they started doing status moves, it's like, okay, I'm out. Okay. We're gonna go heal. I'm gonna have to call it. We'll have to try again after Wally. After the Wally situation. Alright, so we're going to... Maybe in this version they locked the Corellia until you have to see it before that lets you find it there. Because I've gone through that bush like 10 times and I'm not gonna make you all sit through that like 80 times, so. There we go. As much as I love the game, you know, has to be watchable, you know. Guessing this is the gym. Yes. Alright. Talking to the main character's dad. In comes Wally. He received a Zigzagoon to go catch his first Pokemon. And only one Pokeball, that's kind of shifty. Kind of got a little shafted. I'd ask for like 2 or 3. I did a little game break and made my character sprint. Because I had to start, and it looked like it was walking in him and jumping into him and behind him. It was funny. That was funny. I'll take that. Nice little giggle here and there. Yep, that's how you catch Pokemon. You lucky, lucky boy. And it's a shiny. Come on. That's not cool. It's not fair. He gets a shiny. Lucky boy. Yeah, use that potion. I want that Corellia. Routes, whatever. Okay. Good for you. You gotta shoot in your shiny routes. Lucky man. Okay. You are a nothing burger. Ah. That's a nice little accoutrement. Additive in the game. Can I... Ooh! Fancy. Is there something back here? No, it's just another way to get in. Oh, you're okay, cool. Still pretty cool. Ooh, oh, something over here? No? Oh. That's cool. They made the game more realistically walkable. Okay, we're gonna try one more time for Corellia. And see if it was just that I had to... We're gonna try to take another 2 or 3. And if it doesn't show up, we're gonna give up on Corellia. Routes, whatever, for now. Come on, RNG. Come on, Pokey RNG. Let's spin the Wheel of Fortune and see what fortune I get. Okay, come on, Corellia. Dang it. Okay, one more try. Then we'll move on. I haven't been able to catch the wind goal, and I haven't been able to catch the routes. This is already a pretty shafted start. Okay. Okay. So if I don't get it here, okay, that sucks. I like the day-night cycle. I just wish it wasn't as dark. Here comes the guy that takes you, the guy that hints at the end of the game. But yeah, I'm looking for talented trainers. Please feel free to take your time. We'll see about that. All right. Well, the person that just left, I hope you enjoyed Hope you enjoyed. Even though you obviously aren't hearing me say that, it's still a nice gesture, I think. Alright, what do you got? A Zigzagoon and... My Zigzagoon's better than your Zigzagoon. Oh my. Alright. That was almost a one-hit wonder. Right there. Bangarang. What else you got for me? Yeah, he's working. Zigzagoon's working fine. You're actually a level 7. That's a bit different. I'll take it. Bide. He might do a lot of damage on his next turn. Yeah, he might. Now, if I'm gonna get him down before he can do it though, so that's good for me. Alright, level 5, Zigzagoon, level 5, low tad. Zigzagoon learned Headbutt, which is good. I'm gonna switch my main to be you, since you're now the lowest. I could just... Yeah, screw it. Most powerful in the back. And if I feel like the Pokemon, the trainer I'm about to go up against is too strong, we'll swap. No, I wanted to select it so I could go first. Oh well. Welcome back, welcome. Playing a little 3D Pokémon Emerald, but it's 3D. Get that Zigzagoon a little astonished. Nice tail, I guess. Zigzagoon. Interesting choice. Tough move. Nothing? Okay, well, at least it didn't move. I'll switch off of it and switch to my level 8 Poochyena. The psychic resistant. Well, resist the move confusion. So, which is pretty helpful. Pretty heated. I guess we're doing that since it's bugging and I can't press go back. Oh well. Alright, well, I was about to switch to Torchic and do a little flame, do a little ember action. Alright. Let's get my mouse on. There we go. Torchy's Taco. Torchic, who won't take really much damage at all from Zigzagoon. And instead of doing an attack, it decides to do Tail Whip again. Craziness. Good for me, but craziness. One hit KO, baby. One hit KO. Lotad got a level up, and I think Poochyena did. Can you work, please? Thank you. Very weird. Alright. She has been. Let's see if there's any good Pokemon in this grass. Yeah, I guess we could use. I guess we could do a Tailo. That absorb is going to be really helpful. That was a pretty crappy. Can Astonish? Is Astonish going to do a good attack to you? Doesn't affect. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Lotad's going to be my absorption, unless I get like a water move, like Water Gun, beforehand. Man, I'm having to switch. It's doing just enough damage to get me concerned about the Pokemon I'm using, and to swap it. That Tailo is going to be good. I also think there's a glitch where it's automatically like lowering the health I currently have. I also don't want to damage it completely because I'm trying to take it out completely because I'm trying to take it with me. So, items. I guess we're doing a flying type instead of a psychic. Or flying normal. Which, it'll work. I mean, it's not the greatest in the world, but it'll work. It'll do. Okay. Let's see if there's anything we can grab in here that's going to be our 6th. They did this a little bit different. I like this Petalburg Forest better. It's nice. Okay, so... Free Pokeball. And you're not a battling trainer. Oh well. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, it looks like it was a path, but it's not. That sucks. That'd have been cool. A secret pathway. Oh, okay, fine. Let's see here. Ooh, 4. But they're all Wurmples, aren't they? And I'm using a flying type. Okay, well, Peck. Bye-bye. One-hit wonder. This will be a good Pokemon for clearing out the forest. No. Yes, I'm sure. It'll also be really good experience for Tailo. Even they all technically get a share. Nope. Yep. Alright. Level 7. Yes. Lotad and Poochyena have been leveled up. That was a nice battle for me. Let's go to my Pokemon. Oh, by the way, feel free to chat in the comments section or the Twitch chat. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you think. You know, there's no stupid comments or questions you can post. So feel free. Okay. Any good Pokemon in these bushes? Or is it all still Wurmples and Zigzagoons and Pochianas? Finally, an encounter. My gosh. But Wurmple, okay, easy experience for Tailo. And it's not a crappy level 3. We'll take it. Okay, one more hit. Ooh! But it didn't poison me, so I'm kind of happy about that, honestly, that it didn't poison me. Alright. Level 7, 8 now? Okay, good. Learned none? What move is none? Oh, quick attack. It learned quick attack. Yeah, I was like, wait, what's none? How can it learn none? That's confusing. What do you mean it learned none? I was like, wait, what? What do you mean it learned nothing? Very strange, but funny. Hey, dude. What's up? I have not. I'm sure you do. It's a good, it's a decent Pokemon. And there's the Team Rocket of Emerald, of Pokemon Emerald. Well, one of them, technically, depending on how you look at it. But alright, what are you gonna send out? Oh, but it's level 9. Okay. I'll still do a pack. One more attack, and I'm gonna switch him out. I have no idea what you were trying to do with that. Alright. There you go. There you go, Torchitaco. Torchitaco. Finish him with a nice Ember. There you go. Crazy that that Team Aqua just got defeated by a Fire-type Pokemon. Love it. Alright. Ooh, fancy ball. Nice great balls. Nice Pokeballs. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see here. Anything good in here, or should I just go to the next trainer? Ooh! Ooh, I like that. That's a nice little treat. Pack. I think it'll survive another peck. I really am not sure this is a smart choice. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Alright, let's grab my nice ball and ask it to come with us. Shall we? Yes! That's a good Pokemon. That's a decent Pokemon. It's not. This is not the team I was originally wanting, but I am happy with it. That works. Now, are you... I don't believe you're a... You're not, okay. And you're one of the few I can actually initiate. Jesse. James. See, bug catcher James. Hey, I gotta do references. No references is boring, so... Torchic's the only one with the health and the level that I trust to knock out 2 in a row. I really need to get my Pokemon to a Poke Center. Low tag level 9. Yes, please. Another Dinkata. Which would also be a good Pokemon to have. Because it's Bug Grasp or Bug Poison or something. And Bug, I think, is decent versus Rock, I think. Rock Ground. I think. I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know, we'll see. mean, I'm twice its level, so... Ooh! That was a nice move by you. Too bad it won't mean anything. I mean, I've been saving the headbutt, so... Thought I'd use it. I didn't really want that to go bad, so... And I don't have cut yet. And there's not the thing where you can just use the move right off the bat, so... Yeah. It really is a little bit nicer version of Pokemon Emerald, but in 3D. And it looks like we get double the field. So that's nice. Oh, this is way nicer. I'll go up there in a minute. I really need to get focused on getting my Pokemon healed. That's a big bush. A big shrubbery. Oh, they removed the two girls that are right there. That's interesting. Oh, maybe it's nighttime. Oh, no, they doubled it. Oh, did they double it? No, okay. They didn't double it and give it to the next guy. Okay, cool. Let's hop by the Poke Center. I really like this version a little bit more. I think it's prettier. More aesthetically pleasing. But they didn't change too much to where it's not Emerald anymore, you know? Alright. There we go. Nice Heelys. Let's go get some more battling done so we can get our Pokemon high enough level. I'm probably going to subscribe to having everyone at least at 12 or 15, depending. This team, since it doesn't have the exact Pokemon that are perfect for it, especially because Torchic's a fire type and not a water type or grass, but I'm going to... And they've got a Mudkip? Not Mudkip, what is it called? Magikarp, that's what it's called. And I believe, and this will be a test, if it can only use Splash, we'll have to remember that for Magikarp, and we'll have to train it when we get one. It looks like it might only know Splash. And that's the only other issue with Slack Off. Sometimes it does not attack. See? Is loafing around. That's the only reason why it's not a very good Pokemon. Why most people won't use it. It just needs the XP, and Magikarp can't do an attack anyway, so I figured this is a good experience to see what Slack Off, the lazy, can do. Now, it's not doing as much damage as I wish it was, but I wish it had a higher attack power. That would make the Slack Off much more worth it. But it's the Pokemon we got. Gotta be thankful for what you have. Okay. Come on. Use the move. Craziness. Okay, that Magikarp is down. My Slack Off is now level 7. Yes. It can take it. It's basically just matching my levels as I level up, so... That's a really good experience for the Slack Off that can catch up. I just wish it wouldn't loaf around, you know? It'd be nice if it didn't. Thank you for not loafing around that time. It's gonna splash and do nothing. And Slack Off is going to loaf. Can I get a scratch again, Mr. Koth? Okay, it's going to slack around again. It's gonna slack off again. It's gonna hit. Alright. Let's go grab some more levels. And since I initiated, I should be able to hit first, hopefully. Nice Tad. If they'll do the first hit, this will be good. Okay, cool. So now the next one won't be, doesn't affect? Okay, cool. And Growl, again, that doesn't really matter. Like, if it's only attack that can't damage me, I'm not concerned. I don't just do slack off on it. Yeah, because Growl, yeah, it'll make me weak, my attack's weaker, but that won't delay me destroying it. It's still gonna take 3 hits. Now, this low thing doesn't help, because it's gonna, if it keeps using Growl every time, eventually it might survive a 3rd hit. Yeah, like right now. So like it's not great, but I doubt it'll get it low enough to where I won't move that last piece. The next time it gets to it, actually does attack. Okay. Attack. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, and now I might want to do 1 attack if I can get it off. Yeah, it's looking around. So since it didn't get it off, I'm probably gonna want to switch. No, that isn't, never mind. I'm not really concerned about it. Now, Slockoff is a Pokemon you want to have another move with, so you don't completely waste all your, normal attacks. Which is why I'm really focusing on it right now. Because I want it to get a second move soon. As soon as possible. Come on, just get 1 more hit off. Thank you. And nice, really nice it's a critical. Alright. No. Dang it! I hate that. The back button doesn't work yet in this. So I have to if I accidentally click something, I have to actually go with it. Sometimes with the video game controller. So try to use your keyboard and mouse. Yeah. Fire is the right against grass normal or grass poison, I think. Yeah, it's not effective. Very effective against fire types. There you go. Bye. Have a great night. Alright, Slackoff got a level up. I wish that was a level of 2 levels, but probably only 1. Here it does that crap again. Go. View. But now, what is my Pokemon situation at? I think there's this guy. Too low of HP to be using Slackoff. It's an interesting choice. A very interesting choice. Oh, and you're burned. Let's go. That means I don't really need to be using Ember again next turn. Not that I needed to in the first place, but if I could save a move Move use. Then I'll save the move use. Alright, now let's go up above. Because I probably still going to need my Pokemon to have more experience. We'll stop by the old Poke Center on the way. Big X on that door. That's an interesting choice. There's X on all the doors. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, I would. Again, no. Again, I've said this at the start of the stream. There is no unsolicited links or posts. We got y'all in chat. Dude's gonna be Dude better feel lucky that I'm not at that I'm not on my controller, and I really stupid to pause the whole game just to go do that. You're very lucky, dude. What's this? Oh, this is a nice little treat, little addition. Ooh, fancy! I like the cinematic there. That's nice. A nice treat. Okay. We're gonna fight the peoples over here first. One can wish. Alright. What do you got? Luciana. Slack off, honestly, is just going to be a throw. Probably just going to be a throwaway for me. Which is kind of sucky, because it's really all I can use it for right now. It is a dark type, so I'm going to try to absorb, see if that does anything. Yeah, it did good damage against Luciana. That's good to know for the future. Oh my! Critical. That was surprising. I will be fine with that. I really wish it would restore the amount of HP that the other one loses instead of that. The way better way to do that. Bye. Have a great night, Luciana. And whatever trainer this is. See you next time. Kalo got a level up. Yep. Alright, so these guys I kind of want to have at least like a level 11. I want Talo at like a level 13 and Torchic at a 15. Now, I don't know if that's how that's going to end up happening, but... Like, I'm probably going to use Slack Off as a hit absorber. If I can't get it to level that fast enough. Slack Off? I need Slack Off to learn another move and fast. Torchic's the right one for this. Like, it's a combat, it's like a fighting move, I think is what its next move is, I think. I don't think it gets Growl next. That'd be a waste. Ember. Bye. Burn? Yes. Yes! I'll take it. Alright. Scratch. Bye. Have a great night. Low Tide went up a level, Zigzagoon went up a level, and Torchy's Taco went up a level. If that is helpful, I will take it. Now... You're having issues leveling. Wait, isn't there a trainer over here? Yes, there is. Alright, well. I was wanting to go to him, but whatever. Okay. Bug Catcher Rick. Pickle... Hey everybody, I'm Pickle Rick! Oh my. And you're giving me an easy Pokemon to beat. I might as well just use a Slack off for this one. I'm really hoping I can get a fighting move or something on for Slack off. I think it learns fighting. No move yet, still? Man, that sucks. Who's next? Can I get this to be a double battle? No? They didn't position in a double battle in a way that they would have been. Oh well. Hiker Geo. Who sends us Geodude? Okay, so this will be a good training for... So if I use Slack Off, if they're a level below, yes, I will do damage. If I use Halo, how good will Peck do against Rock? Alright, it's not effective. Okay, how will their normal type quick attack do? Not good either. Okay. Let's check Lotad's Absorb. Lotad's Absorb will absolutely destroy them. Okay, so Lotad is going to basically be my end-all be-all. Yes, Lotad needs to remember how to beat these. I'm gonna ingrain this lesson in them. Defense curl won't mean jump. Won't mean funky jump. So Lotad's gonna be my probably gonna be the first one in the party. Bye, Geode. Puchiana got a level up. Okay, hi. How are you, my good sir? Johnson, nice to meet you, Johnson. He's got 2 last names! Oh. Shroomish. The Shroominator. Sound out old Torchy's tacos. Nice. Slockoff and Talo both got a level up. Nah, yeah. I want to see what happens. Because this Lotad doesn't have a, yeah, because it still has the grass typing that makes it weak to fire. Even though it's a water type as well, it still has the grass typing. Yeah. Lotad's level 12 for now. And I think there's like one more trainer right here. And then we're going to go take on the gym. Because, I mean, otherwise we have to go way out of our way in a way that would be really hard to do, so... I mean, there is the area north, and I think there's maybe like one trainer there. Maybe. What Pokemon is this? Hold on. Geodude? Oh, actually, yeah, no, let's send out Torchic. I wanted to check and see how, because I'm pretty sure Scratch doesn't do much. But Amber will do damage if there's a level, if a little bit of level difference, it will do half damage if it gets a burn. But I'm going to have to use Ember twice. At minimum. And that would be a very, like, very rare situation. Alright. Yes, I would like to switch. That was a It was just a test. Lotad, swap. Please send out a Geodude. Please let it be the same thing. I really didn't pay attention which one was coming. There we go. Okay, so... Absorb. Nice knowing you, Geodude. Or was it? Alright. Bye-bye. Torchic got to level up. Alright. That is all of the trainers that are easy to get to. So now we're going to get Lotad first. And I have one revive that it gives you at the start anyway, so if crap starts to hit the fan and I think I have a chance, then I will probably, or probably not, depending on the situation, use it. My gosh, the moment I actually don't want to be getting a crap ton of Pokemon, I get one after another, after another, after another. There we go. Let's go. Rustboro. Nice corporation. There's the gym. I'm gonna go get my Pokemon healed before we go in there. Welcome back, or well, hello and welcome. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, feel free to follow. Also, if you're on Twitch or on YouTube, posting down in the comments section or in the chat, you're very welcome to do it. You know, that's what gets me that's what I need more than I need viewers. So, if y'all feel like asking a question, please feel free. I also have a merch store if y'all want to check that out. That is also in the description of the video and the Twitch video and the Twitch channel and YouTube channel. But yeah, yeah, no, you don't have to if you don't want to. Obviously, just if you want to walk around with your Sage of Time gear, you can walk around with your Sage of Time gear. I don't know. I don't remember if she is a trainer or not. We'll check. Oh boy, that's a glitch. That's an interesting glitch. Look at that, y'all. I'm inside the ground. I'm in the ground where my hair, only half of my head is sticking out. What's going on? Oh, okay. I can't get that ball. Okay. It's gonna make me giggle every time I see that. Alright. Nope, she's not a trainer. Oof. Alright, well. We're going in with our loadout. Hopefully Lotad can do most of the work. The others are okay, but the slack off is kind of shifty. Swifty, if we're being goofy. Okay. Oh, I can get experience in here. Alright, this works. Forgot that these three trainers were in here. Okay. Hiker Geo. Sends out Geodude. Nice fossil in the background. Absorb, because that's a Geodude's weakness. One hit KO. Alright. No. Yes. Another Geodude. And we're gonna go absorb again. Man, our Lotad's just gonna absolutely demolish these guys. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful night. Lotad's up again, and another Pokemon also went up a level. I wonder if we can just plow straight through. I'm still gonna probably want to heal. Like, if Lotad doesn't take any damage at all, then I probably will go straight through. But I'll save right before, because I'm not a fool. I may be crazy, but I'm not a fool. He's got a little bit of damage. But not enough for it really to be a concern. Okay, you're down. Slack off and Tailo leveled up. Yes, please. Thank you. Luciana got to level up. Yeah, we're good. We're just gonna plow through. It looks like. I mean, unless this guy has some kind of crazy team. Hold on. Hold on. What's this? I have no idea. I'm not. It's not interactable anyway. Huh? Oh, this is a much cooler, much more cooler gym. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. And I'm not the money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne. Anyway. A nice absorb. I'm gonna absorb me a nice sip of water. Nice, nice, nice. No, I'm good. Yes, I'm sure. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I do not want to... Yes, I want to continue with Lotat. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Absorb. I'll take that, thank you. See you next time. Come back now, you hear? Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I have no idea. I'm not sure we have enough high levels. I kind of want Slack Off to be like 12 and these guys to be 13. That one to be 14 and Lotad and Torchic to be 15. But I seem to be doing good otherwise, which is kind of a happy surprise. So, I just saved, so let's... Oh, do I get a fossil? Ooh, that'd be nice. Or could just be decor. Or maybe that's what it gives you. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Kind of hard for me not to, you know. She's got that natural angry face. Look at her. She looks pissed. Ooh, ouch. Hey, I mean, even if we lose, we still get to keep the experience. Welcome, welcome, welcome. By the way, and if you're on Twitch, don't click that link. I just haven't been able to stop and delete it. They're gonna get banned, but anyway, absorb. It's gonna use at most the avalanche move, whatever it's called, rock tomb. It missed. Oh my gosh! I didn't even get damaged. Yes, that's what we go for. That's what we like. That's how we do. Alright, 3 Pokemon's got to level up. No. Yes. No, I don't. Oh, easy. It's still a nose pass. I mean, it's not the greatest. Like, it's gonna be a challenge, but I'm gonna try to do as much damage with my Lotad. I'm gonna use Astonish, even though it won't do anything. Or maybe it will. Wanted to try it. It's gonna use Rock Tomb. I should have used Absorb. Oh no, maybe I didn't need to. Okay, well, I'm going to absorb it. One last time, probably. Oh, super effective. I'll take a super effective. Then it's going to use Rock Tomb. I'm going to get demolished on the Lotad. Then I'm going to waste away my Slack Off, who's probably going to get destroyed in the first attack by Nose Pass. I might get the first scratch off. Maybe? I will. I'll get the first scratch off. And I don't mean the scratch offs you get at the store. I think whatever they're the lottery things. But that's not what I'm talking about with scratch off. Alright, and it's not gonna get this move this time. Or he is going to get the move off, but it's not going to do anything. Alright, I'm going to go... Get my mouse. Just in case. I'm pretty sure I'm going to win this. So let's use that now. We'll do that. Then I'll throw out my Poochyena. I think it's my other... That's my other one, because I think the others might do the same level of damage. But this one has a weakness, I think. So, yeah, potion. Yeah! Let's go! Taylor's going to take some damage. It's fine. Then I'm going to switch back to Lotad. You have to fight it twice! It's so nice you had it twice! Harden, which is really sucky. But that's going to affect the game for me a little bit. I'm going to get Lotad as many absorbs off as I can from Lotad. Hopefully I can get some super effectives. And maybe a critical or two. Ooh, Thunder Wave. Paralyzed. Ooh, ouch. Potion. Ooh. Come on. Well, at least it didn't get, and I still got to do that, so that's nice. And my moves are now super effective every time, so I'll take it. Rock Smash. That's fine. Paralyzed. Okay. Still absorbed, though. Welcome, welcome. Critical hit, super effective, and fight again, absorb. It's going to use a potion. It will only use potion 2 or 3 times. So they've only got to go through that bullcrap twice, 2 or 3 times. Okay. Now, I think that was the 2 times. I do not think it'll go through another. Absorb. Okay, that's the 3rd time. It cannot use it 4, I'm pretty sure. It's going to use Rock Tomb. And keep in mind, every time it uses a potion, my moves will automatically do more damage because it's like an artificial... It's artificial healing, so it's less effective. That's how they did that in the base game, and I think that they fixed that, I think, in the 4th gen. But this is still a 3rd gen Emerald, so... True Paralyzation. This isn't awesome. We're going to go Absorb, since I can't really go back here. I would have rather gone back and get experience once I take it out. So now we're going to run and just hope and pray that I get enough damage on everything else. It only has Sand Attack and Tackle. I believe this affects defense, so I can get that +1 defense off. Hopefully. I usually don't do this, but it's probably the only gem I'm going to have this. Oh, it posts accuracy. Okay, that works. I was hoping that would be a defense debuff, but whatever. Okay, let's get off 1 tackle. Isn't going to do much damage. I could get another. I could just keep doing the other one, but I mean, this works. Rock Tomb didn't do any damage. Okay, don't mind if I do. I'll get another accuracy miss. Oh, right when I was trying to do that. I should have just done accuracy misses. Accuracy ones the whole time. I think this is the one that has the growl. Yeah. Zigzagoon has growl, and it has the same... It has headbutt, though. I think headbutt will do damage. Not much. Okay. But it flinches. Okay. That's good to know. Growl. Get that up +1. Okay, now it has less attack. It's going to do tackle. Fight. Going to tackle it back. Just for fun. It's going to do harden again. So now it has +2 defense. Again, I never do this. I'm going to lower its attack again. I mean, I'm getting the ability to do it. I might as well make it easy for Torchic. You know? Tail Whip, I think, lowers its defense. Yeah. So it's +1, -2. +2, -1. It's going to use Harden again. It's going to keep doing that, and it's fine. I'm just going to negate every single... Oh, no, it won't. It can't raise it any higher. So this will cement it as a true negation. Because if I can only get 2... Yeah, so see, it can only go up 2. Or it's got so many demods that it's just not going to show it. Alright, so let's do Growl again. Let's see if I can get another negative on the attack. Okay, I can. So you can keep hardening all you want. If you can't do any attacks, it's not going to matter. I think... Yeah, I still got to do... I'm just going to lower its attack. Yeah, having great defense is great. But if you can't attack, you can't attack. Thunder Wave. But its attack is -4. Let's see if I can survive it. It didn't even... I don't think it really did much of any damage. Let's keep making your attack non-existent. Until it doesn't let me lower your attack anymore. Again, I'm fine with that. Again, I'm currently trying to make it easier for the next Pokemon in line. Because it's not going to do enough damage to do real damage. -5 attacks, good enough. Right now, let's try to get as much natural damage on it as we can. Still paralyzed, but will it still pull off a move? No, it will not. Okay. Headbutt. Rock Tomb again. Will we survive it? Barely. Because again, its attack is -5. It's the only time I've ever done this, and this will be the only gym I do this on. Because it's the only gym I'm going to suffer this hard on. It will not survive that. I'm going to throw out the Tail-O just because it might not beat it in the first move. And it is going to use... I'm going to get off one Growl, and that's probably going to destroy me. Lower it. Now its attack is by 6. It's going to harden again. Again, I'm completely fine with that. But because if it can't do damage, its hardened doesn't matter. It won't go any lower. Okay, I have made its attack go as low as possible. It will only do 2 damage when it does that. Quick attack. Rock Tomb. Also, it's got to be really low on attack uses. And my Torchic is at full health. Now, yes, I don't think Ember will be very good, but I have not tested it on a Nose Pass. Okay, it is not going to do very good, but it will get a burn off. It will get a Thunder Wave off, which will do some damage. Or just paralyze it, because again, it didn't do any damage, because again, -6. So now it's just about hoping it doesn't use Rock Tomb, and hoping the Paralyze that it has doesn't truly affect it that much. Like, it doesn't affect, because it's going to get burned no matter what. So I just have to keep trying and hoping. Alright. So it did 8 damage. I can survive multiple of those, and that's the only one that's going to do damage. Like, and Tackle's going to do, like, maybe 1 damage at most. So those 4 potions she used really aren't going to help her in the long run, because I still will win even if I have to struggle. I'm making baked making baked clay right now. I'm basically baking clay right now. That's what I'm doing with Nose Pass. Slow burn. It's a slow burn. There's some organic part of it in some way, shape, or form. Because I can't make its attack any weaker with Growl, and I don't have Tail Whip to weaken its defense. I seriously think that burn is going to save me. That burn and it missing is... That miss was legendary for me. I just wish I could do more damage.
Okay. That was a super effective move. I got insanely lucky this round. Oh, another flinch. But it got burned. Please. Please. Oh! Okay, well, we got experience. We got experience. No big deal. First gym is always harder. And there's not really anybody we can fight for training. Other than low-level Pokemon, which isn't going to do us any good. And it was only 40, so... I think money means they reevaluated the money thing. Like, they fixed the money. Let me show you. So, 3,000. But I think if we go to... Oh, and it's also changed the 3D. I like this 3D better than the previous 3D it was at. Kind of. For example, things are still similar prices, but you also lose less. So losses aren't as devastating. Oh, and reselling Pokeballs are abysmal. Do you have... Okay. And this is the only gym I'm really going to have trouble with. Let's go try again. I don't think we get the chance to fight these guys again, so we can't just keep farming them. And we can't grab that fossil, sadly, right now, which sucks. I'd love to grab it. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Hello, Geodude. Hello, free experience. Almost a one-hit KO. Would have been nice. Rock throw. That was a good amount of damage you did to me. I was not expecting that. I'll take it, though. Fine by me. I'll recover the health on the next, against the next one, or now. That works, too. Okay, Zigzagoon went up a level. Sure, I'd rather... I don't really need... Attack, defense. I don't really need tackle. I feel like I've headbutt. Again, I usually don't go stats, but on this first gym, I might go stat affecting. I might need to. I don't have the revive anymore, so I can't do that route. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. We take those wins. I really hope that gets Lotad up to level 16. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah. No, I already know it's not going to be that easy. You already said that to me. Alright. Because if I can get its attack all the way down before I even go to the next Pokemon, I can even have even better situations. I think. I could be very wrong, but get your attack down. Why would you use tackle? Why would you not use your Thunder Strike? That's what you destroyed me with last time. Be smart. Because now I'm going to get you to 6 before you even have a defense upgrade. Okay, there you go. But the -3 basically makes it abysmal for you. Now, the other thing is, if it just never uses Harden, which would be nice, then that'll be really good, because then I could just do the damage I need to do. Okay, -4. I know this won't do any damage. And this will probably take me out. But I wanted to try to just use Absorb for a treat there. Alright, so we're going to do Torchic, and we're going to get it with the burn early. We're going to give it the burn early. Hopefully. There we go. It now has a burn early. It's going to tackle me. I'm going to growl. Completely fine. I'm completely fine with you trying to paralyze me. Okay. One more growl. Flinch. That burn is going to really help. Because I don't think burn wears off. It's like poison. Okay. Yes, I got to use growl. Okay, so -6 attack. Now we're going to switch to Zigzagoon. And we're going to just continue the status debuff route. Sand attack, which I think is that the one that does the. We're about to see. Okay, it just wasted its first potion, and we still have only lost one Pokemon. And none of my Pokemon have been badly damaged, so we're on a good path. So yes, we're gonna make its accuracy down to -6. So it won't land. So it can't land any moves, and even when it does, the attack's stuck. I don't normally do this, but I prepared my team I made sure my team had the moves if we just had to do it. I don't do this. This is not the kind of player I love attacking things. I'd rather just do attacks all the time, but I really badly wanted Torchic. One of my favorite Pokemons. Okay. Favorite starter, honestly. Other than maybe Squirtle and Charmander. Because Gen 2's starters kind of suck. Mainly because Poison does way too much in the second game. Alright, can I get one more off? And it's going to use the second potion. And it still hasn't done much damage to my team. Other than my Lotad. I might start playing like this. Only with this gym. This is probably what I'm going to play from now on. If I can't get Corellia or... the other one. I can't remember what it is. Corellia or Wingull. If I had Wingull and Corellia, this would be easy. I could do it with lower level Pokemon. Alright. So now we're going to do, I think, Growl. So this is defense, I think. We're going to do defense now. Okay. It's just gonna continue to... No, I did that. So it's gonna now try to start negate it. And it can't do anything because it already has a -1. So it's just gonna balance it out. I'm so glad I did that. I initiated the status. If I'm gonna have to do status effects, I'll do status. We'll do status effects. I'm gonna hate it, but... Okay. It's gonna try to paralyze the Zigzagoon, and it's gonna be successful, probably. But it's gonna keep taking burn damage. Gonna use Tail Whip again. I'm gonna lower it. Now that 0 is gonna stay 0. And now I have a -1, I think. Well, I'm gonna try to max it out regardless. If it'll let me. Then I'm just gonna start going ham, and it's gonna keep trying to... that's its third potion. It can only use 4. And Burn's doing all the damage work. This really feels cheesy. -3, so it's at least a -2. It'll at least be a negative... By the time we're done, it'll have a -6, -6, -6, and 3 maybe by the end of the thing, if it focuses on its hardening. So now it's at least a -3 right now. Worst case scenario, it's gonna die from burn. Like, worst case scenario for it. Best case scenario, best case scenario, we knock it out once we switch back to Torchic. And it has no way of getting these two back. So those will permanently be there no matter what. But if I can get ahead of it on the hardening, then that's going to help really early on. And that was its third potion, right? That we already used. One last. And then we're going to start going into actually trying to do damage to it. It's going to burn. She has not used a potion yet. She still hasn't used the fourth potion. Are you only going to use 3 this time? I might be able to destroy it with Zigzagoon if I'm really freaking lucky. Now watch it use a potion after I said that. No? Well, that was a bad choice. Because now, I can't believe I just beat a nose pass with a Zigzagoon. That feels so wrong. That feels so wrong. I feel so dirty. As a Pokemon gamer, as a person who plays Pokemon, that feels so dirty. But I guess it's doable. Stone badge. And is there stone flipping, basically? I've realized that recently. Crazy. Being thrown. Which fits her so much. With her move. It'd be a better one for Brock, but the older rock type. I can't grab it. That sucks for me. Maybe I get that the second time. I don't know. And there is a second time, so this is an interesting thing. Alright, so there's my first 2. Team Aqua's gonna run away with the Devon Goods. And they're gonna end up taking the Wingull, I believe. Which is an interesting Team Rocket-y thing to do. The Wingull part. The Wingull thing, that is. Alright. We have our first gym, boys and gals. Guys and gals. And everything else in between. Save. Alright. We've got... I think that we actually have to do that before the rival gets here. Right? Yes, okay. So, let's go do that. Let's take on the Aqua member. Team Aqua member. And we fought all those other trainers already, so we don't have to worry about them again. Get back the Devon Goods. Get back the Sailor's Wingull. Blocking me off? That's an interesting choice, my dude. Oh, Fudge Ripple. What is it, a Tailo? I already have one. Hi, Tailo. Bye, Tailo. Alright. Wait, do I have to talk to him? Since this one doesn't automatically do that? Yes. No, I don't, technically, but I wanted to. Doesn't feel right to not. Alright. So this is a Whismur, probably, yeah. Which are pretty weak and boring. Again, it's gonna probably be another Whismur. It might be nice if it was a Golbat. Or anything, really. But Whismurs are pretty boring. Yeah, I want to destroy you. I want to absolutely obliterate you. Let's go. Poochyena, meh. Lotad, yeah! Absorb you. If not, I'll do, okay, yeah, I'm gonna try Astonish. I think it's Astonish. Yeah. Sand Attack, that doesn't, I don't know what you're thinking. That's not gonna matter. No, not that effective. Okay, well, I guess we're doing Absorb the whole time. I'm just like, I already have Lochat as my main, so like I might as well have. That's my first one. I might as well just keep it that way for a minute. No, not Astonish. Oh well. And it's a little extra flavor for you. Stupid accuracy thing that you're doing. I will admit, accuracy can be a very debilitating. Lowering accuracy, it can be very debilitating. I just wish there was a mainline move in the main game that does damage and accuracy stuff. Bye. I'll take the Wind will go back now to its owner. Thank you. And the Trico and the Pico that Wingle, yeah. Yep. Thank you. Mr. Briny, very nice to meet you. I will see you there. Oh, I can't fight these guys. Oh. One of them's got to have something for me. I wish they did. That would make more sense. Oh well. It is what it is. And I need the cut to go into here and fight these guys, so... There's that. Do. Nice great ball. That's my second great ball. Showing me the president of Devon Goods Trading Company. Like it's some isekai trading company. The table's location is pretty interesting, in an interesting spot. What? This is new. Personal dude. Oh, I thought it said personal dues. Do ice. And I was like, wait, what? Because that V did not look like a V to me right off the bat. Oh, hey, we get an actual reward right off the bat. I don't know. This the mysterious thing was like, Was that stupid? Should I have done that on the outside? I think I should have done outside. Should I go back? Should I have taken the dividend? Which, again, I don't know what the dividend is. If it's money or... Probably. It's probably a very bad choice. Unless it's like going to give me like Jirachi or something. I don't know. Let's hop into the grass and let's see if they did anything. If not, we'll go back on load the save, which I try not to do, but... Okay, please be something decent. Please be... a Whismer. Pound. Whismer's trying to take me to Pound Town. Bad joke. Bad joke. Okay, I'll catch it, but like I don't think this is what it meant. So that's because that would be a very weird thing. Is it really just supposed to give you a rare Pokemon? I'd rather. I think I should have taken the dividend. I thought it was gonna be like Jirachi or something. You might have said that in the description. Well, it's gonna stay in my inventory. It's a shiny, it's gonna stay in my inventory. My poke, whatever. Alright, so save. Yeah, is it load? How do I exit? Yes. And we'll just pick up wherever it was. It's not a big deal. Because I don't really think that was a great choice. Honestly, it might have been a good idea to do that before I went up against Rayquaza, so that Rayquaza would be shiny Rayquaza, which would be pretty freaking cool. Of course, then wouldn't I get another one? Wouldn't it be crazy to not? Alright, hold on, let me... Oh, evolve. Okay, yeah, let's go. I didn't know I had an evolution waiting for me. We'll take it. What are you now? What is it? I forget what this one's called. Nice. I'll take it. Lombre. What move did I get out of this? Or do I not get a move yet? I don't get a move yet. Okay. Pokemon. 30, at level 37, it gets Thief. I don't get any other moves with it. What? Oh, don't tell me I can't use... I mean, this is still... there's still stuff they have to get fixed and worked. Oh, yeah, they said they don't have all the moves in yet on everything. So it's only going to have Tackle, Sand, Bite, Swagger. I mean, there's only the first 3 gyms. So I guess that makes sense. I guess we'll the next time we play... Oh, Aerial Ace. At least we can get Aerial Ace, but it's all the way at level 34. Ugh. Oh, at least it has Flamethrower. It's way at 43, but... I'll be replacing Scratch with Peck. Oh no, I already did that. What am I doing? Alright, we're at the 2-hour mark, and this is doing kind of decent, viewership-wise, so... where did it put me at? Okay, so I put it right before here. Okay. That's doable. Okay, we're gonna fight that guy again. Get the Trico, whatever named Pokemon it was. Gonna do a little absorption. Ooh, Lombre does better attack. Does better. Ooh, I'm glad I decided to keep this Pokemon. Go ahead. If you want to tackle me, I'm fine. Not Astonish. Whatever. Another thing that you need to fix. But hey, it's what it is. Kind of hoping I could get a level up there for Torchic, but all good. Yeah, I'm gonna focus my attention on Torchic now. I want it to get that next move, the Peck. Because then that means I don't need Tailo, and I can swap Tailo out for something else. I think what they're trying to do with this one is put more emphasis on the status moves. Because there were so many moves in Emerald. So, I mean, I guess that makes sense. But, like, I don't know, man. Now, again, they haven't added all the moves yet, so... Bye-bye, Scratch. I don't need you anymore. Yay! Torchic Nose Pack. Yay! Now, I'm probably going to use that flower. If I can't use it to go get, use it to get, like, like, a special legendary, I'm probably going to use it to get, the Corellia I've been wanting. I really hope that it doesn't give me a shiny freaking, whatever it's called, Pokemon. So, yep. 2 evolutions in one stream. How does that? That's nice, huh? Here comes, well, not the fighting moves, but here comes some good moves. Sadly, not the fighting moves that it's supposed to have, but I guess they haven't been added, but it's supposed to have fighting moves. But hopefully this changes that, because kind of the whole point of getting this one. Yes, okay, cool. It now has I can give it double kick. It now is a rounded out, this Pokemon is now rounded out. It can get Sky Uppercut. If I use Everstone, it'll learn Sky Uppercut. So evolutions, you have to evolve it for it to learn the other moves. Alright. So now I have a fighting move, a status move, a flying move, and a fire move. Torchic now does the Combuskin. Combuskin's chicken. Alright, so evolution is more important now than it was in the base game. So, and I mean, I'm not sure you can get an Everstone Emerald, can you? Can't remember. Anyway, no big deal. Combuskin. Yeah, let's go. Excited. I am excited. Oof. Big oof. Pointless, Tailo. I don't know why you even try, my dude. See you next month. Oh, boy. Peace. Lombre went up a level, it looks like, or at least some experience. Because it already was level 16, wasn't it? Well, let's see if... I want to kind of see how many levels we can get up. Of course, I might be ending this soon. I want to try to take a stab with that flower at the, in the area where you can get the routes. I want to try to get a routes. At least. I'm going to switch the routes out with the Tailo. Okay, I mean, I guess I should have saved before going to that guy. I guess he takes you all the way over here. I guess it won't let me. Okay, well. Nah. What's the dividend? What? Whoa, passive income? That's phenomenal. Who wants a freaking flower that gets you a rare? A shiny? Oh, no. No way. Screw shinies. I'd much rather have passive income. Are you crazy? Alright. Let's look at my bag. Let's see how effective this is. 4,207. Let's go down completely. What do you got? Nothing? Alright. Alright, we just left that. Now let's see how it did. Oh boy, I got like almost. I got like a little over 30. I get getting 30. Is it like 1 per step? Alright, hold on. We're gonna test this. So right here, let's see what it's at. 54. Okay. 35. Alright, so you basically get 1 per step. So every 100 steps is a free Pokeball, basically. Hey, May. I'll take on May, and then we'll save and we'll end the stream. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, but I was kind of like wanting a little bit more viewership to keep going. Plus, you know, I want to leave more content for next week, you know? It's a water type, and it has a good chance of demolishing me. But that's why I'm going to try to use some of the moves that wouldn't normally affect me to do. Expect me to do, sorry. And it's a flying type, so flying won't do any very good damage. Ooh, got me confused. Ooh. But I still got it off. Nice. I'll take it. Come on, 3. Oh. And just for safety. Ooh. Ooh. That's stinky. A potion? Really? No way you think you can beat me as a potion? Come on. Yeah, I hurt my Pokemon hurt itself in confusion, which sucks. Please don't do that again. Okay, good. Double kick. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Okay, we're gonna go switch, because I'm not... I may be weird, but I'm not crazy. I may be quirky, but I'm not insane. Whatever term works. Quick attack, because it's already flying, so it's not gonna... Attack's not gonna do a whole lot of damage. Quick attack does, oh boy. Alright. Quick attack. Bye-bye, Wingle. Nice to see ya. Nice to know ya. 75 is great. 75 experience is great. Yes, I'll let you use Tailo. You still only have 2 Pokemon. Like, that means nothing if you only have 2 Pokemon. Oh my! Congrats, you did damage. That sounds like the most sarcastic bumhole way of saying something. Do you still only have Scratch? I might have to replace this one. This one's probably the one that's going to get replaced. You loafing around is going to get you killed, my dude. See? I told you. I can't wait to switch that for a better Pokemon to come around. Oh, they gotta fix these glitches and issues. Headbutt. Bide. Hey, be bide guest. Headbutt again, my good sir. Okay, fine by me. I still get another head off. You're gonna use a potion again. You are one funky dude. Funky lady. Yes! Yes! We take those. We take those wins. We take the fact that she couldn't get a good move off of. We take those. And I got a good 900 Poke Credits. That's like 9 Pokeballs. I'll take it. I think. I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon, I think. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon so I don't end up going to the next area. Or so I'm ready for the next thing. Yeah, you know what? We'll ride the boat. I'm excited else to see what else they've done that's different than this. I mean, they've only got the first 2 or 3 gyms done, so... There's a lot in this first part of the game for them to add, and they've changed a bunch of stuff. But it's still Pokemon. You know, I like that. Oh, we gotta go check the grassy area over here by the berry ladies. And we could also go in there and take those Oran berries, but meh. Alright, what do we got back here? There's no Pokeball there's no item back here. Oh, so there's a water. Now I found a water type. Too bad I'm so high level that it's gonna be hard for me to catch it. And I take that back. I'd like to have a water type, you know, it'd be nice to have it. A nice thing to switch. What else is over here? Is there... Yo, if there's a Corellia over here, or Routes over here, I'm going to be absolutely devastated. Because it would have been so nice to have earlier. But we found one of the Pokemon we wanted. Well, the alternate ones we could have done other than Lotad, but... Which, if I'm being completely honest, I'm kind of glad we didn't. Because I'm kind of happy we got the Lotad and didn't get the Emerald originally. Some nice credits. Okay. So the general Pokemon and the Emerald. They're not worth my time. Alright. So it's Poochyena, Zigzagoons, and Emeralds. I'm out. That's not. Oh, hey! I just got out of the battle. Come on. Let me out of the battle. Come on, let's stop that. Thank you. Alright. There's no item back there. Are these ladies, kind ladies, still gonna give me the Walmart pail? Sure, if I get a Walmart pail out of it. No? Okay. Walmart pail? For Simberry, but no Walmart pail? Walmart pail? No Walmart pail? Hey yo, what the heck? That's different. Fine, I'll take the berries then. In fact... Oh, and the berries stay planted. I like that. What is going on? I'm not even pressing the button, it's going that way. Well, let's save, because that's a weird glitch, and I'm not gonna... We've obviously been in this long enough, so... Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope to see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Tomorrow I have my collab with Kari. Please feel free to check out the gift shop. Feel free to make a comment. Please feel free to leave a comment down in the description before you go. Comment or a message in the whatever it's called. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.